Hello and welcome back to Lord Fenton Plays Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition. I'm your host, Lord Fenton. In part 2 of Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition original campaign video, we're going to go ahead and win the Harvest Cup and end the tutorial. As always, everyone, like, comment, and subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Night 2 Enhanced Edition videos like this. Do not forget to hit the notification bell so be updated much more. So, in the last video, we won 2 of the 4 contests, and we did a bonus side quest. Now, this time around, we're going to win the rest of the 2 contests and end the, of course, tutorial to get some extra EXP. Let's not waste any more time and start off with the first contest we will do. We'll go ahead and start the Archery Competition. Now, if you have the PC version like I am, you can mark these icons on the map, so this way they flash on the mini-map. Now we'll go ahead and look for our main character's foster dad, talk to him, and he'll tell us what the archery competition's all about. So let's go over here. There he is. And start it up. I'll return after this is done.
So, you've decided to compete for the cup, I see. I know this is your last year, but the rules apply to all, even foster sons. Fetch a crossbow from the barrel and take a few shots at the practice target. You must hit the target once before you can compete.
So here's the deal. Before we're allowed to actually go into the contest, we have to hit the bullseye. So we're not going to get too close, though, so I'm going to play it cool. Now, since I'm a paladin, I'm following the rules exactly to the T. Yeah, there's no alignment hits, but I'm role-playing the character, so we'll shoot from this distance. You know, they got better decks than I am. I'm going to hit the target. And there you go. We'll start the contest now.
Are you ready to compete, then? The rules are the same as last year. 10 shots and 10 targets. Your targets will be old bottles, set atop the crates yonder. 5 is the best score so far. If you remember the lessons that have been taught to you, you should be able to best that.
Okay, so here's the deal. Now, the best person right now has 5 out of 10. So that means we have to get 6 out of 10. You could just get 6 and stop there. Me, on the other hand, I'm going to try to get all of them. Okay, I see I missed 1 over on the right side. In the crate that has it's open up. Oops. I'll get 9 out of 10, though. That's good enough. So here's the deal. I heard that people actually got 7 out of 10. Now, there's a rumor that they only got, of course, less than that, if their dex is way too low. Now, I have 10 dexterity. That's average, so for some reason, I'm getting 9 out of 10. So once you get above 6, that's it. Just go ahead and talk to your foster father, and then this contest is over. Okay, let's do one more, and that'll do it. Just remember, you only have 10 bolts, 10 targets. Remember that. And that is another one in the books.
Well done. I think your score will stand this year, but I will remain here until day's end, awaiting those who wish to shoot for fun. Go on now. There's still more of the fair to see.
Now that is done. Before I do start the 4th and final contest, I'm going to sell these furs. This is a good time to sell these furs now. This is basically a merchant tutorial. Sell the furs, buy the bow. That's very simple to do, so let's go ahead and do it. Now, this is very simple. So all you want to do is double click on the fur or move the fur to the trade window and sell it. There you go. We got that done. Now we have to buy the bow. Where is that bow at? Yeah, that is the blades. Oops, I forgot to click that. So pick the blade icon and buy the bow. There you go. So now we'll go ahead and turn this quest in. After that, we'll start the fourth and final contest. I'll go over those once we get our third and final party member for this tutorial. So let's start all this.
You shot well today. I do not think your score will be bested. A fine bow. A fine one. Made by one who loves his craft. You may keep the rest of the gold as your allowance for the season. That is all I require of you. No doubt your friends will be eager to return to the fair.
Enjoying the fair? Packs of feral children set loose to find trinkets. Grown men braining one another with clubs. Do you know they're actually granting prizes for the fattest pig? As if the creatures needed encouragement. I expect you're here for the aptly named Knaves Challenge. Surrounded by muck and reek, and why not encourage our children to be thieves as well? That's what I always tell them. Come to think of it, I don't believe any of you has the skills to compete. Not that I'm complaining, mind you, but you'll need to find someone who can pick pockets and break locks and search for hidden trinkets if you want to compete.
Lock breakers? Pocket pickers? I don't know anyone like that. Do you?
What about Kipp? He's always nicking vials from Tarmus, and he's right over there behind the tent.
I am no day. I am no day.
Now, here's the deal, everyone. Kipp will join your party. Now, the kid is a rogue. He has 17 dexterity. Strength is 8 because he's a child. Or I say little meatball. But he has the best hit points. Or I say almost the best hit points out of everybody else in your party. Well, to me. So we're going to level up a rogue. Oh, wow. He does have some good skills, though. Ooh, that is nice. Well, he has to have pickpocket because we're going to need that. Now, I hadn't really used pickpocket, I should say, beyond the tutorial, but for this we're gonna need that maxed out. Oh wow, he has tumble, use magic device. Man, I wish he was going with us, but oh well. Again, he's a temporary party member if you didn't notice. So there you go, he's all leveled up. So what we're going to do is doing some thievery stuff. This is basically a thievery tutorial, so let's start that. Now the first thing we're gonna go ahead and do is go for the blue feather. This will give you a tutorial on traps. So let's go ahead and switch the kid over. I think I have the icon for the glass. Oh, I should say the magnifying glass. Or so. Okay, let's see here. For some reason it's not. Oh, I think I have it on, but we'll see. Anyways, you see that red thing that's highlighted? That means we already detected it as a trap. Now you're gonna fail for the first 1 or 2 times because. Yeah, the game's going to set you up like that. Now, the good news is you're not going to take any damage on normal difficulty or so. I think you don't take any damage anyway. See, there you go. Critical failure, trap triggered. it's still there. He tells you the wizards like to trap the logs. So once you get this, you could definitely disable the trap now. So let's do it. Yeah, there's a tutorial window to tell you to do that. This is like your one of your thieving skills. That's very important. For some reason, it picked me. That's weird. Oh well, let's try it again. I'm into search mode. There you go. Detect it. Disarm trap. And voila. Now we'll go ahead and loot this up. That is 1 feather down. There's a total of 3 feathers. So our next step is, of course, lock picking. So let's look for a treasure chest. We passed one, I should say, part 1 and this part of the video. Yeah, we passed it quite a bit. So I'm looking for it. There you go. There's the treasure chest. And the kid's going to tell you like a little hint if you speak to him. And the little meatball says there's something in the chest that's locked. We're going to send our kid in again. And, of course, we'll pick the lock a key icon or lock picking icon. And there you go. It's all done. So that is number 2 for the feathers. Now, for the next one, I'm going to try to sneak around a bit with the kid in the party. And, of course, I'm going to go ahead and do some, I should say, pickpocketing. Or I should say steal from the... well, wait, we can't use the S word. Steal is a bad word. We're going to treasure hunt from this dude. So we're going to just hit the search icon, or better yet, the high icon. You should do that. And go ahead and grab that. Okay, that's failed. So we'll have to wait till the timer goes. Yeah, I was supposed to be a little bit stealthy. Oops. So I'll try again. And voila, we did it. So that is feather number 3. That is all 3 feathers. Green, white, and blue, and that's it. So all we need to do is turn this in, and that'll be 4-4 for the contest. Thanks to this wonderful kid, we just won the Harvest Cup. So give Kipp a hand, and hopefully someday, if we see him in the future, bring him to the party permanently. So let's go and see. Okay, we're going to turn this in, and we'll do some exploring after that.
You look dreadfully pleased with yourselves. You haven't finished the Knaves challenge already, have you? Thank the gods. The Knaves challenge is won, and I can go someplace dry. I believe that means you've won the cup as well. Probably best to tell Georg. You know the fellow. Large, cheery, talks a bit.
Now, that is 4 of 4, thanks to Kipp. Great kid. So let's go ahead and do a little bit of exploring around, I should say, West Harbor. That's an interesting field. Let's see. I'm just looking around some. That house, 2-story, looks like it's had better days. That sign is a little bit foreshadowing. You leave West Harbor, the militia will not protect you. In other words, you're on your own. So in other words, no one's going to help you but yourself. So you better know how to survive. Well, this tutorial gives a little bit edge in that. Okay, so all we have to do, like I said, for the quest journal is just get to the dude, tell him we won all 4 contests, and then he'll set up, of course, the Harvest Cup ceremony. So we'll go ahead and go to him at this time. Where is he at? Oh, yeah, he's close by the house. So let's speak with them and tell them our progress of all 4 contests.
Well played. Well played. You've won the cup. And all 4 events. Nobody's done that since Cormac. That warrants a special reward, of course. I have a harvest cloak for you, courtesy of the village council. It'll be yours at the end of the day. If there's anything you wanted to do before the award ceremony, now's the time. Maybe a mug of harvest mead to celebrate, eh? I'll meet you at the stage when you're ready for the victory speech. Now, I'm off. This way, everyone. Time to honor our champions. Award ceremonies at the stage.
We reported in, so everybody gains a level, including myself, finally. So let's go ahead and level up. Paladin, so I'm going to do that for level 2. I'm going to do diplomacy and, of course, lore. I'm getting lore only up to 8 and then stop there. Diplomacy, I'm maxing out. Divine grace and then lay on hands. Oh, wow, those are looking good for a paladin. Now let's get the other party members.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, let's see here. Bevel, let's go ahead and level you up as well. Weird, there's no influence numbers for him, but oh well. Let's get him. Let's go ahead and see. Oh, man, I still don't like his skill set. Okay, we'll do his tumble. I think I'll leave it there. Or I'll probably go to craft weapons and armor. I don't know yet. He's not going to be in a party for long. Screw that. So I'm just still trying to decide. Again, I'm going to say from the last video, I'm not doing any of the tutorial characters. They're not going to stick with us for long. You'll see. I'm going to go ahead and pick Cleave. So Cleave's like this. You kill one target. Kill or not, you go against another target. So it's a good feat. It's a prerequisite for great Cleave as well, too. Now let's level up our wizard. The best talent show wizard ever. Okay, let's do concentration, craft, alchemy, weapons. We're not going to do heal. Lore definitely for her. Spellcraft, and let's see here. And that's about it. And oh wow, we get to pick something for her. I'm going to go ahead and hit this one here. Practice Spellcaster. That's good enough for her. This way our caster levels for choosing spell class or spellcasting class is +4. We'll get that advantage. So we get some level 2 spells. I'm going to go ahead and just say it. Let's see. Melissa, Acid Arrows. I should have did was Ghostly Visage, but she's not going to be long for the party. And Lesser Dispel. And that's good enough. I'm going to save rest of the scrolls, though, in case we get actual wizard. Now we'll get the best rogue in the party so far, but I say the second highest hit point character ever in the party. I think he dwarfed my character. Well, then again, I'm like 12 Constitution instead of 14, that's why. So let's go ahead and put some points in, like I did last time, and that should do it. Once I'm done leveling up, we'll go ahead and get some booze. Yeah, where you get drunk and such. Okay, looks like I don't see long swords and such like that. I'm going to grab a dagger. I probably should have looked at his feet, but oh well. I'll go ahead and pick those. After that, we're going to go ahead and do some serious drinking, folks. Yes, we are. We won all 4 contests. We earned it, every single one of us.
Yes. What is it?
Thanks to our wizard for doing something last year. Well, we can't drink. Anyways, let's go ahead and get to the ceremony. Once that's done, we'll get an achievement for winning all 4 contests in the Harvest Cup and be able to start Act 1. I'll be back for the recap of this video.
Gather round, mates. Gather round. This harvest fair's a celebration, but it's also a dark anniversary. We all know what else happened on this day. Not so long ago, we nearly lost this village. Almost lost our lives. Almost lost it all. But we came back. Cleared burnt farms. Buried our dead. And put our ashes behind us. And we rebuilt. Tougher and stronger than ever. Long as there's a harvest fair, we won't forget that day. And our young folks, they'll stay tough. Long as they compete for the Harvest Cup. So let's hear it for this year's winners. 3 cheers for the Harvest Champions. Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray! Hip hip hooray!
The village is under attack! West Harbor is under attack! You're safe! Grab a weapon. We need to help defend the village. I'm not sure. They came pouring in from the swamp and started tearing the village apart.
We'd better hurry. I saw some of them following us on our way here. They're likely to hit this house next.
It's in that chest next to your bed. You keep everything in there, remember? Hurry up and arm yourself. The longer we wait, the more we put the village at risk.
Oh boy, West Harbor's under attack. That's one way to start Act 1. Anyway, here's a recap for the video. We beaten their archery contest. That was very easy, 9 out of 10. I could have got 10 out of 10, but I missed that one target. Then we sold the furs to get the Duskwood bow. And then, of course, turned that in and kept the allowance. Once that was done, we did the Knaves contest thanks to a kid named Kipp. Where is he anyways? Hopefully he's all right. Then, of course, we tried to get some ale. Thanks to our wizard, we got denied. Then, of course, we got the Harvest Cup. If I remember right, we got the Harvest Cape coming to us sooner or later. And we're starting off Act 1 on a bad note. In the next Dungeons & Dragons Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Regional Campaign video, we're going to go ahead and defend West Harbor. This is it for my Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition Regional Campaign Part 2, the Harvest Cup video. This is Lord Fenton signing off. Thanks for watching. Have a great day or night. Do please stay safe. Please subscribe to my channel for more Neverwinter Nights 2 Enhanced Edition guides and walkthroughs just like this. If you like what you see, then pick my suggestion on the upper left hand corner or YouTube suggestion on the bottom left hand corner. Do enjoy the view.
Not bad! Not bad at all!